Some convicted criminals in Portland are getting a second chance to become positive forces in their communities. Fox 12's Sarah Hurwitz takes us inside a new program that's turning lives around in the Rose City. It's a story you'll see only on 12.
The interns of the Portland Restoration Academy spend some of their time here at the Office of Violence Prevention, which also happens to be the North Precinct for the Portland Police Bureau. Now, this is not far from where Robert Northman grew up, which he says ultimately shaped some of the decisions he made. He grew up just a few blocks from the Portland Police North Precinct.
This whole community was suffering. It was just a lot of drugs, a lot of violence, a lot of crime.
Robert Northman says he was a product of the underserved community. His family was on welfare, and he says there were few opportunities.
There was no Boys and Girls Club here when I was growing up. There was no, Boy Scout troop at my school. There was no activities for a person who was young, who was growing up in this neighborhood, other than the opportunities that were illicit, such as gangs, drugs.
Northman says most of his offenses were drug-related.
I understood that there was an ability to make money, lots of money, and I didn't have any money. I come from a broken home. I came from a dysfunctional family. Most of the grown-ups around me were getting high on drugs or selling them.
Northman says his last release from prison was in 2012 after serving time for being a felon in possession of a firearm. But now he's attending Portland State University, studying social sciences, and one of 3 interns in the Portland Restoration Academy, a pilot program run out of Portland's Office of Violence Prevention, which gives those who were formerly incarcerated, like Northman, the tools that they need to reintegrate into the community.
This program helps expand and take those limits away and truly give somebody a second chance.
The program offers job training, resume building, public speaking help, as well as wraparound services to help guide and mentor the interns. Program manager Mustafa Washington says right now the interns are working on projects that reach out to the community. Here's what Northman's working on.
Giving back by trying to go back into the system and help people who are about 12 to 18 months out, help them transition. So letting them know what they should be applying for now, so when they get out, it's ready for them.
How has the program helped you so far?
By helping me realize that second chances are possible.
And the Portland Restoration Academy, which is a paid internship, runs between 6 and 9 months. The program manager does tell me that the city is hoping to build each year on what it learns from the previous program. In Northeast Portland, Sarah Hurwitz, Fox 12 Oregon.